Hey guys, welcome to your February 2022 reading. This reading is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with each and every one of you, but please do take the messages that does resonate, leave the rest behind. Also, be sure to check out your Moon and Rising signs as well if you find that there are no messages in this video for you. All right, my lovelies, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors, for the collective sign of Cancer. Please guide this reading and show me what it is that they need to know for the upcoming month. Card at the bottom of the deck for you guys is the Five of Swords, and this has been a card at the bottom of the deck for both the Scorpios and Pisces as well. So all of you water signs have had the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there a lot of conflict going on or will be going on in February, but I feel like the good thing is that if it is or has been, you guys are going to be shaking it off. All right, so Cancers, let's take a look at what you guys have going on in February. The situation for you all is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so could be a couple of things. All right, Seven of Swords is all about, you know, betrayal, deceit, someone doing something behind your back, being sneaky in a sense. Okay, so that could be one way to look at the Seven of Swords. Another way to look at the Seven of Swords is someone who's acting strategically about what it is that they want to do. Okay, they can't go about it all free willy-nilly. They have to make sure that however they're doing it is done precisely and done accurately. Okay, in order for you to pull it off. Okay, so either someone is being strategic this month, okay, about something that they want to do, or someone is feeling betrayed this month, okay, feeling like someone's being deceitful, someone is lying, someone is stealing from them. All right, so however it fits for whoever of you, that could be the scenario. Okay, but you have the King of Swords here as the challenge, which could also mean that a lot of you are in your head about this. So a lot of you are overthinking a situation. So if you feel like someone is being deceitful to you, betraying you in a sense, or doing something they shouldn't be doing, with the King of Swords crossing it, this could mean either you are overthinking the situation, okay, or you can't quite put your finger on it yet. You're not being critical or analytical enough. Okay, so for those of you who know that you could be in your head, that's for you. And for some of you who kind of like feel like you're trying to trust and go with your gut instinct, you just need a little bit more clarity with this King of Swords here. Okay, and in the same sense, for those of you who are trying to be strategic about an approach towards something, you just need a little bit more clarity. You need to be a little bit more analytical about the situation. Okay, you need to be a little bit more wiser about the situation. Okay, remember the King of Swords not only is a king in a sense of having the guts and glory of what's around him. He is the one who is very rational about situations. Okay, he's very stern in his decision making. He knows that in order to obtain or sustain power, he has to exert power. All right, so just really allow yourself to kind of stand in that King of Swords energy if you are trying to execute a plan or trying to be strategic about something, or if you are in a place of trying to get down to the bottom of something. All right, but like I also mentioned, Some of you could be overanalyzing the situation. Okay, so however it resonates, take that as it is. All right, and then as the foundation, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is definitely, I feel like for some of you, haven't had put in the work towards something. Okay, you've seen some growth. All right, you've seen it take you so far. Okay, but now really trying to see how much more growth can you get out of that. All right, because you have the Nine of Cups as the past situation. Okay, in regards to this situation, or in this situation here. Now the Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment and contentment. So this could mean that where you are now, okay, could be based off of you doing your due diligence, putting in hard work and effort, and it has brought you that. However, you are looking for more growth. All right, the Seven of Pentacles is all about taking a step back and assessing the situation and saying, okay, I know I've brought myself to this point. The growth is beautiful, the growth is good, but I need you to grow a little bit more. I need a little bit more growth out of this. Okay, looking to go from the 9 to the 10. All right, so your past efforts have led you to where you are now, but you're looking for a little bit more. You're looking to get to the 10 of Pentacles. All right, and this could be what the Seven of Swords is, like I said, for some of you. Just being a little bit more strategic in your approach. Okay, knowing the necessary steps that are required in order from you to go to the 9 of 10. Being analytical about it, standing in your power, executing the power, all right, and not just sitting by, kind of waiting for things to manifest on their own, so to say. All right, so I think it's really time for you to get in your head in a good way. All right, if some of you are trying to execute something or trying to grow and expand beyond where you are now. All right, and you could be feeling like too, because we have these two sevens here, the Seven of Pentacles, the growth from here wasn't good enough, so you need to act strategically in order to give you more. Okay, more that you are desiring, or more that is capable of being obtained. All right, so the King of Wands is your energy for the future. So this is, I feel like, you taking ownership and taking leadership over the situation. All right, so you've had the King of Swords energy to analyze, think critically about the situation, and now the King of Wands is the energy of moving passionately towards it, taking ownership, taking leadership of what it is that you desire. Cancer, that's going to get you from 9 of Cups to the 10 of Pentacles. All right, and then for the energy that you possess around the situation, you have the Empress, which is all about being birthing these new ideas. Okay, birthing this new creative venture. All right, so this is your role, this is your responsibility in it. All right, so you already know that you're capable because you started the growing process, Cancer. Okay, you started the growing process, but don't limit yourself, okay, or don't stop your future growth. Okay, your role is to continue to grow, continue to birth, continue to be creative. All right, and then the surrounding energy around the situation, or the surrounding environment energy around the situation, is you have the judgment card, I should say. And the Judgment card is all about that sense of renewal and revival, okay? Realizing or having that epiphany moment where you have like the point of knowing, okay, I know what it is that I need to do in order to elevate myself. Okay, this is the point of elevation for you guys. So use by it being in an environment position, I would say use your surrounding resources. Okay, use the things, people, or places that surround you that's going to help you to elevation. All right, let's see. For the hopes and fears, we have the Strength card. Yes, you can do it, Cancer. You have the inner strength in you. All right, it's all about knowing how to call up on it. Okay, in that point or time of weakness where you feel like you can't go deep within into those reserves and pull out that fight in you that is going to allow you to know that you have it in you. Because just think, you've already set the foundation with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you've already planted the seeds. Some of you have already planted some seeds on an idea, on a business venture, or something it is that you want to do. You've already planted the seeds. All right, and though there may have been minimal or little to no growth, the point is it takes for you to nurture it. With this Empress here, you have to nurture it in order to get that desired outcome that you seek. Okay, and like I said, whereas times might come when you feel like that can't be done, just know that it can. All right, you are part human, part beast, meaning that you have your human aspects and you have those stronger aspects also that is going to push you through when you feel like you can't do it. All right, and the outcome is the Tower. And the Tower is, you know, those things being removed that's going to stand in your way. All right, those things, whether they are people, places, situations, things about self, things about other people, surrounding environments, those things being eliminated or pushed out of your way so that you can propel forward, Cancer. Okay, so then let us go ahead and clarify. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Oh, that wanted to pop right on out. Wow, and you have the Seven of Pentacles again. To clarify, the Seven of Swords. And I was just talking about these two in unison, and then this card comes out to clarify it. So yeah, so some of you are definitely needing to have some type of strategic approach towards more growth. Okay, you've done what you've done up to this point has worked for you up to this point. Okay, but now it may be time to try new ways of doing things. Okay, new ways that is going to allow for you to expand even more. All right, because as you can see, she's gained everything from this particular tree that she hands. So she sits back, she looks at it, and I'm sure she's thinking, okay, how do I get more? You know, this is beautiful, this is great. How is it that I get more? How do I obtain more? So this is where you're at, Cancers. You're at the point of, how do I strategically get more? Okay, what steps can I think of? What ideas can I think of that is going to help me to expand in the situation? All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify why the King of Swords is here in the position of the Chandelier. And we have the Ace of Wands to clarify the King of Swords. So not quite feeling it, not quite sensing it, not feeling it like you're not feeling it in a bad way, but not really just, you know, not knowing. Okay, like you're missing that spark. Like, you know it's there, but you can't seem to 100% grasp onto it. All right, you know the opportunity is there, and you can't seem to grasp it. Like, how do you hold on to it? And this is where strategic thinking, okay, strategic thinking, planning, executing. All right, because the opportunity is there for you. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here in the position of the foundation to the situation? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors? Yeah, so Seven of Pentacles, some of you are definitely, you know, you started the process. You planted the seeds, but it's going to take a little bit more on your efforts in order to see a substantial amount of growth. Okay, the type of growth that you're looking for. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles in a position of the foundation. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? All right, so we have the Ace of Swords. So yes, so some of you definitely had some type of breakthrough or mental clarity on an idea, and you started to think about it. All right, you planted the seeds at least. All right, in that aspect, you had an idea. You was like, oh, okay, I like this idea. Let me start the process. Okay, you started the process, but now you have to nurture it. All right, now you have to analyze the situation, okay, and how you're going to take it from the Nine of Cups to that Ten of Pentacles there. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. Please clarify the Nine of Cups for me. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups being there too, I feel like you feel like it's a great idea that can work for you. All right, which is why you began to nourish it and nurture it. But so you feel happy about it. All right. Oh, I thought that was one card, but it's actually two. So we have Death and the Page of Pentacles. All right. So yeah, somewhere along the way there was some type of halt. Okay. All right. You got so far with it. You felt content with it. You felt happy with what it is that you were going to execute. But then it just stopped. All right. It stopped, and you weren't able to continue to move forward. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. All right. A new skillful opportunity. All right. So something is, I feel like, blocking. All right. Some, even here with this, you know, the King of Swords, you're not 100% zoning in on it like I feel like you could be. All right. Because I feel like there's more to it. The Page of, like, the idea, I feel like it was just the beginning. All right. But now the Page of Swords, remember, he's a student. So he goes out and he learns and he gathers his resources and he gathers those things that's going to help him to move on from the page to the Knight. All right. So somewhere along the way, I feel like you all stopped and you haven't taken that next step that's going to get you out of the page phase into the next phase. All right. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here in a position of the current situation? Yeah, so you all want it all with that Ten of Pentacles being there. You want to take ownership. You want to be in control. You want to be your own boss, the Emperor here. Someone who has structure and authority. So this is what you want. You want to be your own boss in a business somewhere. All right. You guys started it. You had the idea. You started it. But somewhere along the way, you kind of stopped. All right. You kind of let that idea just mingle. You may have did little efforts, but you haven't pushed yourself to become the student and take on all the resources and all of the materials needed to learn more about being this person, being your own boss of a business, of a situation. Okay. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. Please clarify the King of Wands. But I do feel like with that King of Wands being there in your future, you know, around this energy, I do feel like you all will shake it off, okay? And you will, you know, gain ownership over this situation, okay? Like shake off that, okay, doubt or whatever it was that was keeping you lingering. And you're gonna, you know, I think push yourself to the limits. All right. So this is definitely, you have the Three of Wands here, putting in the work. That's what I feel like you all are going to do. You know, take ownership, leadership of it, put in the work and wait to start to see the results to come in for you all. All right. So yeah, I do, like I was saying, I do feel like that you will shake it off, Cancers. Okay. Which will allow for, I believe, for things to start to nourish for you. But it's in your power, with this Empress being here in your power position, to nurture this situation, okay, to give birth to it. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. Please clarify the Empress card for me, please, in a position of Cancer's power in this situation. I do feel like it's saying too, like it is up to you, Cancers. This call is up to you, all right? And you have the Empress and the Emperor here. Definitely it's your call in being able to make this work for you. Okay. All right, so we have Justice and the Four of Wands. all right, to clarify the Empress. All right, so then Justice is, you know, all about making those decisions that's going to bring balance. And Four of Wands is all about stability. So balance and stability. All right, so you nurturing things and making those right decisions that's going to allow for the right structure. Okay, remember structure. And with that tower comes down so that a new structure can be built, and that will be your opportunity, Cancers, to go in and to really reevaluate the situations around you. Okay, bring things to justice, and start from a stronger foundation. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify Judgment. Why is the Judgment card here in the position of the environment surrounding the situation? All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah, so definitely just really the Four of Pentacles is all about being able to invest in yourself. And I feel like with the Judgment card here is saying allow others to invest in you as well. All right, trust your intuition, trust your instinct, trust the guidance that you will be receiving, okay, so that it can move you forward and you can not only invest in yourself but allow for others to help to invest in you. Okay, thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Strength card. Why is the Strength card here in a position of hopes and fears? And I feel like with that Strength card being there too, a lot of you may feel like you don't have it in you, a little bit of self-doubt, or maybe had some roadblocks or obstacles that kind of cause you to question, you know, what it is that you're trying to do. But this is your time to be, you know, resilient and to continue to persevere. All right. Sometimes it takes a little fight from us. Okay. Sometimes the obstacles are thrown our way on purpose just so that we can put up the fight and Spirit can see the strength that we have to move forward. Okay, you have the Page of Cups here. All right, follow your heart. All right, let that inner strength out and follow your heart. Another page, another opportunity. Okay, so definitely a Page of Pentacles opportunity towards some type of financial career advancement, starting off something new. And the Page of Cups is following your heart in this. So let your inner strength come out and follow your heart in whatever it is that you're desiring. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Tower for me, please, in the position of the outcome. And I do feel like with the Tower being there too, things are going to be removed. That is going to pave the way, you know, allow the way to be paved for you. All right. And wow, we have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups. So yeah, making the decision to not only, you know, follow your heart here, you know, gaining that inner strength to do so, letting that Tower come out, letting that Tower moment happen so that you can make the choice. All right, the Two of Wands, making a choice, planning ahead to be in alignment. Be in alignment with what Spirit has for you. Okay, be in alignment what you feel you are called to do. Having that duality with Spirit or with the people surrounding you that can help to elevate you in this situation. All right, and we have another page. So yeah, definitely new beginnings for a lot of you. You just, I feel like, have to push yourself through and to it. Okay, or should I say to and through it? Either way, push yourself there and pull on or call on your inner strength to get you through. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. One oracle card, please, for the lovely Cancers in order to confirm and validate your messages. An oracle card for the lovely Cancers, please. Yeah, so it's all about perseverance at this point, and it's all about you, Cancers, doing your part. All right, doing your part, trusting your gut instinct, you know, doing what the steps require in order for you to go from a 9 to a 10. Okay, and we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Yeah, so there's a great treasure waiting to be discovered, Cancers. And that is what it's calling for you to do. All right. You have gained the clarity around the situation. You started it, but now I feel like it's time for you to keep digging, go a little deeper so that you can uncover the true treasure. Okay. Let's get another oracle card for you guys. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys. Ancestors for Cancers. One more oracle card, please. All right, so we have number 30, which is TikTok. All right, so I feel like that's saying it is time. The time is now. It's time to uncover that treasure. All right. So whereas you may have had that little pause for a moment, or that little point where you kind of stopped because you didn't know how to continue to move on or how to pursue it 100%, you know, that's time is now to pick it back up. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys. Ancestors, I am now going to pull you an affirmation card to take with you through the month of February. Okay, you can say it month, say it through the day, through the week, however often you like, just to get you through and just to give you a little bit of reassurance around the messages that Spirit has put on the table for you today. Okay. All right, let's see what message Spirit has for you, and it is Moth. Okay, and it says sensitivity, boundaries, turn to the light. The affirmation is I focus on the light. Okay, and it says trust your instincts. Even if you lack clarity at this time, you are making progress and can trust your feelings to guide the way. If something feels right, move toward it. If something seems off, step back. There is no need to justify your feelings with logic. You are going through a time of heightened psychic and emotional sensitivity, so be sure to give to yourself to replenish, nurture, and protect all of your being. You have the innate ability to find a source of spiritual light even during the darker times in life. Yes, so moths are attracted to light. So this is what you need to do at this time, Cancers. Be attracted to the light, to let that clarity come through, let that tower moment come through, so that all those things that is time to be removed can be removed, and you can make the right choice that is going to lead you to your divine union. Okay, whether that's your life purpose, whether that's with a soulmate, whatever it is. Okay, allow for the light to shine, the tower to come through, so that you can see your path straight ahead. All right, my lovely Cancers, that was your February 2022 reading. Really hope you enjoy. If so, please be sure to hit the like button and to also subscribe to the channel. And so next time, take care and bye-bye.